in one word, in one phrase, please define consciousness. I said, nobody in the world, if you ask people in the world, they will give you 325 theories and fail miserably to capture consciousness. So Advaita Vedanta, if you ask, straight away it will point. But you have to be capable of catching that point. Definition of consciousness, here is one. Anidam Chaitanyam, not this. The definition of consciousness is not this. Anything that you can label as this, it is not consciousness. Table, this table, so not consciousness. Shirt, this shirt, so not consciousness. Hand, this hand, so not consciousness. Breath, this breath, so not consciousness. Senses, these eyes, not consciousness. Thoughts, ideas, memories, this thought, this idea, not consciousness. Ego, the sense of I, subtlest of all, I. You can look inside and say I, but it still feels like this I. Not consciousness. But then at that point you will see that to which the ego is an object. If you look inside, that to which the ego is an object, that one is not pointed out as this. You cannot point it out as this. Sri Ramakrishna says, Manush nijeke chinte parle Ishwar ke chinte pare. When you recognize who you are, you realize who God is. And then he points out, how will you recognize yourself? Very precisely those words. Bhalo kore bichar korle. He did not say dhyan korle, meditation. He did not say bhakti korle. He did not say social work korle. Bhalo kore bichar korle dekha jay. You will see if you inquire. That he says, dekha jay, rakto, mangsho, hard, in moddhe konta ami. Which one is I, which corresponds to I. When you say I, when I say a word, mobile, this is the object. Shirt, this is the object. Microphone, this is the object. When you say I, vertical I, what is the object? Body is not the object. This is separate from the I. The mind is not the object, separate from the I. You will say, Sri Ramakrishna says, you will find nothing corresponding to the I. He says it's like peeling an onion. You go body, prana, senses, mind, all like skin of an onion. You remove, keep removing. Finally, will you come to the I? No. You will not find anything corresponding to the I. So I don't exist, but I do exist. If there is one thing that I'm sure of, it's my own existence. Then this absolutely certain existence, but which you cannot find any object corresponding to it. Known object or unknown object. Then what is it? Then Sri Ramakrishna answers. Every sentence is precisely stated, and Swami Brahmananda has picked those sentences. He says, Sri Ramakrishna says, Ja thake tai dash chaitanya. Consciousness. After that he makes that statement, Amar amitto gele ishwar dekha যায়. So this consciousness which we come to is not an object. It's not an object of the senses, it's not an object of language, it's not even an object of thought, and yet it is utterly certain. That's your own existence, my existence. That is the nature of consciousness.